Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's Epic here, and the Wonderlands gameplay trailer has just been released, and oh my god, it looks amazing. We're going to make more videos talking about that in the coming days and weeks and probably months, but this video is more of a way to talk about the things that you may have missed in the trailer, because there are some things that I saw which I'm not sure if you did. Now, I'm by no means saying that you don't have an eagle eye, but these are just some things that I think you may have to watch the trailer back to see, and I want to talk about them with you guys. Starting off at number 5, the timeline for Wonderlands may not be as early as we think. I'm not exactly sure where I remember hearing this, but I do remember when Wonderlands was announced that it would take place very shortly after the events of Borderlands 2. However, in the opening of the Wonderlands trailer, you can see Tina in her little, I guess you could say, Bunkers and Badasses room with her 2 new companions. And in this room, in the background, we can see a poster of Typhon and the blueprint for Sanctuary 3. We know that in Borderlands 3, Tina is rolling with Brick and Mordecai of the B team, meaning she wasn't around Sanctuary 2 that much, or so we thought. However, in this screenshot here, we can see that behind her, she does have schematics for Sanctuary 3. So this makes you wonder, why does she have these schematics with her? Where is this taking place in the timeline for her to have the schematics with her? We've also got the Typhon poster, which we didn't hear about until Borderlands 3, and in reality this is probably just a little continuity oversight, but I'm not really sure. I am very curious to see where this is going to slot in with the timeline, but as you can also see in the screenshot, Tina looks a little older. She doesn't look like her Borderlands 2 self, so I think, again, this is just to the model being updated, but it is interesting to see if this will be worked into the story or not. We'll just have to see when Wonderlands comes out. Coming into number 4, this one is really sweet, and one that I think maybe you could have picked up on, I'm not entirely sure, but this is action skills from Borderlands 3 and previous games being turned into spells in Wonderlands. We know that in Wonderlands, grenades will not be in the game. They will be replaced by spells, and we got a look at this in the trailer with a lot of different spells actually. As you can see with this shot in the trailer here, this spell is actually Flak's Rack Attack from Borderlands 3 but in a different form, and then in another shot in the trailer there is one of, I guess, a Siren class. I'm not exactly sure. We don't know the classes completely right now. It looks like there is a phase grasp that turns the enemies into ice when you do it, so it's nice to see that these action skills aren't going away forever and they'll be making their way back in Wonderlands. It's just something that I picked up on and I thought it'd be cool to share. Now, coming in at number 3, this one got me really excited. Yes, that's right, we're talking about a potential third-person mode in Wonderlands. In the opening of the trailer, at the bottom of the screen, you can see that the Wonderlands trailer is compiled of cinematic footage from cutscenes and also from gameplay footage captured on the PS5. And then throughout the trailer, in numerous shots, we can see the Vault Hunters, or I guess you could say the heroes in this case, performing these attacks or action skills or spells, whatever we're now calling them. God, that's going to frazzle my brain. And as they're doing this, the camera turns to third person. Now, why am I bringing this up? Epic, this could just be a shot for the trailer, something cool that they wanted to make. I'm bringing this up because it looks as though it's natural. This doesn't look like a trailer shot. I'm going to play these in slow motion for you here so you can make your own mind up and let me know what you think of them in the comment section down below. But it looks like in these shots here, there really is going to be a third-person mode in Wonderlands, or at least for some of these spells. In Borderlands 3, Amara's Face Slam action skill allows you to get a little third-person glimpse, so that's something to be aware of. So maybe that could be what it is instead, but a third-person mode would be really sweet as well, knowing that there's going to be swords in this game. Now, coming in at number 2, we've got the hidden dice. In the Wonderlands trailer, I believe there is 2 shots, there could be more, but you can see 2 yellow glowing hidden dice in the levels, or I say hidden, rather they're just, I don't know, I guess collectible dice. The first one is in that Rack Attack shot. We can see it up on the little ledge cliffside, it looks like, and it seems as though the player's on a quest where they're going to obtain it. When I first saw this, I thought maybe it's just a one-off side mission, but then later on in the trailer, you can actually see during the little top-down minigame, as the players are leaving to go to Mount Craw, they can actually see on the left of the screen another one of these yellow dice, this one much larger. So it makes you wonder, are these going to be little collectibles, kind of like vault symbols from previous games that you can go around collect, or is it just going to be a random decoration? Probably a decoration, but it's something which I wanted to point out just in case, so we can keep our eyes peeled for them on release. And finally, the last thing I want to talk about in this video is the town, the Sanctuary of Wonderlands, being revealed in the gameplay. Now, while this is not completely confirmed, I have my hunches here because we do get a shot in the trailer of Butt Stallion galloping through a village, and if you take a look back at this clip, you can see that the area she's galloping through is very large and very open. And better yet, you also get a shot in the trailer of all 4 characters in this village setting, and as the camera pans, you can see that they're in the same area as Butt Stallion, so this leads me to believe this is going to be the village outpost place. It reminds me of Flame Rock Refuge from the Tina DLC, but again, we don't have any official confirmation yet. I'm sure more information is going to come out, and when it does, we will talk about it. But until then, that's going to do it for this video. Give me your first impressions on the Wonderlands gameplay trailer in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.